Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got some FIFA 18, first time featuring on the channel. Been playing it a lot, but just thought, you know what, I play this thing called the Weekend League. If you heard of it, stay away from it. It causes a lot of stress. The stress levels are crazy. Like, it's borderline. I can make a case on FIFA. You know what I'm saying? That's how much stress I be getting from this game. But if you must get involved, this is a video for you, because this is the first episode of this series, learn from my mistakes, and that goes for both of us, as I'm changing my formation to go into the formation that controls the game more, because that's what I like to do. I'm a player who likes to control the game. So more possession, let that guy know that you got to play at my pace, innit? Alright, so let's get straight into it, man. He takes a goal kick, right? Boom. I win the header. If you can, yeah, get a tall guy in your midfield. It's so crucial, because if you can win headers from their goal kicks, I mean, you can get goals just like that. And that's Merrick Hamzik. I believe that's the same guy who just won the header. Merrick Hamzik. Let's see. I could be wrong. Let's see. Actually, it was Alexandro, my left back. Boom. I like that he's getting over there, though. I like that. Then he gives it to Coutinho. But the point is, yeah, get two players in your team, in your midfield. I was lucky that my left back came to actually header that at that point. But when you can do that, you can get class players like Merrick Hamzik. If you ain't got Merrick Hamzik and you got a Serie A team, you can fit him in, do so. He's levels above. And this is me creating space by running out. This don't actually lead to a goal, but this is a good tactic to do that I don't do enough myself. So this is something I pointed out. Like, sometimes it's just good to run away from your goal, because if I would have turned towards his, he would have tackled me there or fouled me. So I'm running away, which can keep the play going. And there's space now, because that DM is trying to run back. As you can see, he's out of position now. Now there's space. And with a little bit of help of FIFA, this pass would have been played much more faster and accurate. But it wasn't, so it didn't lead to a goal. And now look, this is another mistake I believe I made. As you can see, he's sliding. He's trying to get the ball back ASAP so he can get another goal, because he's behind right now. Like, whenever you see players slide like this, it's a good sign that they're not really good at defending when it comes to direct running. And this is what I was getting ready to do, is to run at him directly. And I probably should have done it a little bit more. Look, because he slid, he opened up a lot of space. And as he's coming, look, he backs off. He comes towards and then backs off. So at this point, I should have been more composed to see what he done before I made my decision. And I could even pass it to Merrick Hamzik on the right to Gabriel. That would have been a better pass. But instead, what do? Clip end. There we go. We pass it to Gabriel. Boom. He gets the turn, but it's a bad touch. To get that turn, there was a penalty. The touch had to be a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. This is where I win it in my half, and then I hit him in my own way. Hit him fast, controlled, roulette spin. That took that guy out of the game. Now his centre back has to push me, as you saw. Quick plays. Now I got options here. It's pretty much simple. Like, I just held forward and low driven it. You know what I'm saying? Because in that situation, the goalie's got no defense. Look, that was the key point. Roulette spin. Look, that's the first time I used that roulette spin, and now I got options. I can either go forward or I can go back. Pass it to Merrick. I pass it to Merrick. He's a good passer. He's both-footed. He can pick out anyone. Boom. And now I've got the same situation. I can go to Coutinho or Felipe Anderson. I'll go to Felipe. 1-2 with Gabriel. Easy goal. Easy goal. The momentum scored that. Just press forward and shoot at that point. It's going in. And now, this is me kind of getting loose with him. winning 2-0, you can do this. And at this point, like, he's just chasing the game, innit? And look what happens. He's frustrated, he's down, he wants the ball ASAP so he can make a comeback. This is what can happen. But let's we can break this down as well, what happened actually through here. I scored that penalty, by the way. Alright, I get the ball. Little tick-a-tacker there. Felipe Anderson, body feint, take my time to see what's happening around me. See what he's doing. He's not controlling this player at this point. He's not controlling this player. So I said, alright, cool. He's just going to be following me, not a threat. As soon as he controls him, I make the pass just in time. And now I've got 2 players there. And he was tracking this run, but the momentum was too much for him. So at this point, I'm looking for a pass, a cutback cross. So I'm slowing down, looking for the cutback. I see Nangolan. Cut it back. These are so good, like. And then that's like a 50% chance of goal, maybe more if he doesn't foul me. So you know what I'm saying? That's something you should kind of be looking to do in it. The cutback cross, that's a thing. Kickoff boost, sliders are up, and I don't believe it's over just because he got a corner. It's not over. Look what my goalie does. Boom. Everything that can happen will happen in kickoff. The 45th minute kickoff and the end game, the end of the game. This is when crazy stuff can happen. And look, he scores again. The first goal we scored, that was a good goal, by the way. I'm not hating at all. That was a good goal. Give it to him. The first goal we scored, I went defensive. And still after being defensive, this is what happens. He reads. Look at him. He's reading. He's reading the 1-2. He read it. Because I'm being predictable here. I'm not running as much as I should be when he's giving me space. He bets the farm and it pays off this time. And now I'm just trying to get my players in position. I'm trying to tackle him, trying to get shoulder to shoulder so I can start pressuring him. Look, it's an easy pass right there. Ben Yedder, I believe that he's found great space. He's both-footed. Boom, it's a goal. Ben Yedder's a problem. Great goal. At this point, this is extra time, is it? No, this ain't extra time. This is full time. This is where I sort of made changes and subs, because as you can see, FIFA will give you hints. They'll F you over while they're doing it, but they'll give you hints. Look, something needs to change. This is it. This is it. When Hamzik's making a pass like that and Gabriel's not getting it, that's a hint that something needs to change. That pass is going slow, you know. That is going slow. I didn't have to do much slow motion. It was pretty much that slow. And look, 1-2. This is a chance on goal. Look. It could have went in. On my day, it could have went in. But really and truly, FIFA wants to see a comeback. You had your chance. That's what they're saying. They had your chance. You don't want to take this seriously and be defensive. This is what we're going to do. We're going to punish you just like that. Isco running away from the ball. Weak foot. Goal. And no, that's not inform Isco. That's the normal one. Running away from the ball. Shoots. Off balance. Falls over. Driven low. Like, how do you keep it low, falling over like that? How do you keep it so accurate? He managed to do it anyway. It's a great run, to be honest. Like, oh, I think my players sort of responded better to that pass. But this is what happens when you miss your chances. Like, I did the 1-2. It was a good chance. I think I took it right, but you didn't score. So this is what happens. FIFA don't want to hear none of that. You don't want to make changes. I'm going to show you. This is what happens when you don't make changes. And this is what happens when you don't score. They punish you. So at this point, I think after this, I make a change. To be fair, it's a little too late. But I should have made it at 3-0. This is when I should have made a change. The game's done. It could have been done at 3-0. I could have just secured it. But this is where I made a change. We're in extra time now. Low driven. I'm a little frustrated. Rushing my attacks a little bit more. But at this point, I compose myself because I'm a dribbler, innit? and I know he's just as tilted as I am. So chances of him throwing out a limb and missing the ball are kind of high. So in the box, I'm keeping my composure, and boom, I make another change here again. This is where I go more defensive. I make Nangolan stay back instead of getting forward, because that's what I normally do. I make one of them stay back, one of them get forward. I put my fullbacks to stay back, so there's no counter-attacking. So I try to stop that as much as possible. Can't always stop it, but boom. That's FIFA, innit? This is what I do. And just in case you want to see my tactics, that's what they are. And yeah, we play it at the back here. He's pressing me hard because I had to lob past that. He's pressuring me hard, and obviously when you're pressuring this hard, there's gonna be gaps. So look at his fullback and his centre back, and look at both sides of the fullback and centre back. They're so split right now. And then I made that splitting pass up the wing, again composed. Like, he's trying to get it together. He's trying to catch up with the play. Impossible. Impossible. I'm too composed. And this is me trying to stop the kickoff goal, fouling him. I tackle him at this point. So don't just rely on tackling when kickoff boosts are on. No, that's not enough. That's not always enough, you know. Because I tackle him with Koulibaly, big body, strong. He still gets the ball back and scores. Kickoff goal. Slide, tried to take him out. I actually tried to get the ball, but I thought I'd done enough there. Didn't. Read the pass, tackle him. He probably should have got tripped up as I got the ball. Same time, to be fair. You know how FIFA don't give those as fouls. And basically that was it, man. That was the score. 5-4 to me. Learn from my mistakes, guys. Make the changes when you're winning. And be cautious in your build-up when you're winning. Yeah, don't worry, man. Don't worry. I'll be back. And I wish you luck in your weekend league. In a bit.